Hi again. Informative writing process. As a reminder, here are the steps. Read and analyze the prompt. Stop and think. Brainstorm. Pick and choose. Plan using a T-chart, color code the T-chart. Turn and talk and write the draft. Write the paragraph. We've already talked about the read and analyze the prompt. We have stopped. We've thought about what do we know about our topic. You watched a video and you brainstormed. Together, we read and analyzed the prompt. Draw and write an informative paragraph about spring. Write a topic sentence, at least 2 big ideas, and a conclusion sentence. So we had to stop and think, what is the topic? Well, we read the topic is spring. So we stopped and we thought, what do we know about spring? Well, we know the weather gets warmer, grass turns green, flowers bloom, trees start to bud and bloom and grow leaves, but we don't know much more. So your last assignment was to watch the video on spring and create a chart, a brainstorm list of what are big ideas about spring. I took that information and I created a brainstorm list. You guys together have said spring, warmer, the weather gets warmer, the grass turns green, buds on trees, the trees start to bloom or grow leaves, flowers bloom, snow melts, plants start to grow outside, and it begins to rain. We see more rain than snow. The days get longer, the nights get shorter. Birds and animals come out, and you start to see more birds or hear birds outside. Animals, you start to see animals. We can also see rainbows in the spring. We've already seen a couple rainbows this spring. Bears wake up from hibernation. Birds will build the nests, and baby birds will be born. Insects, you'll start to see insects, butterflies or bees or ants or other insects outside as the weather gets warmer. Baby animals are born in spring, and people will start to plant gardens or plant flowers outside. You can also, since the weather's getting warmer, you can also go outside and do outdoor activities, ride your bikes, go camping. You can have picnics at a park. You can do many outdoor activities as the weather gets warmer. Today, you're going to take your brainstorm list, and I'm going to pick and choose what 2 or 3 big ideas am I going to write about in my T-chart, in my plan. I have chosen in my head, so I'm going to show you. I am going to write about flowers bloom in the spring. So flowers bloom in the spring. And I also love rainbows. I love that I see rainbows because it rains more in the spring. And baby animals are born. So I'm going to circle my 3rd big idea. Baby animals are born. Today, in your assignment, you will circle or choose 3 big ideas, at least 2. I'm going to model 3. That's what we've been doing. And you are going to choose those 3. Then we're going to transfer it over to our plan. Now, I need to remember, so I'm going to put my brainstorm list next to my plan when I write my plan. I am helping you guys out. I already gave you the topic sentence. Well, we know spring is a season. A very simple sentence. Spring is a season. Now, first, with my transition word, first, flowers bloom. Flowers bloom in the spring. I'm going to write my keywords. From my list, I am just going to write flowers bloom in my first big idea box. Flowers bloom. Next, you can see rainbows in the sky. So I'm going to write my rainbows is the key word, rainbows. And last, I chose at the very bottom, baby animals are born. So baby animals are born. So I'm going to write baby animals are born. Now, over here on the right side of the T-chart, I am going to draw a picture. So I'm going to draw a picture of the flowers blooming. So I'm going to draw a picture of flowers. And then I'm going to draw a picture of a rainbow. So of course, you're going to do a much better job than me. Use some color, and we're going to draw a rainbow. Then baby animals. So as I look outside, I see baby birds, baby bunnies. If I leave town, I see baby cows, baby horses. So I can draw some baby animals here as well. After I complete my T-chart, now I'm going to color code my T-chart. As a reminder, we have the 3 colors like a stoplight: green, yellow, and red. So green is my topic. So once again, I'm going to underline my topic sentence green. Spring is a season. Now I'm going to slow down, and I'm going to tell the reader my first big idea or my first fact about spring. Flowers bloom. I'm going to underline flowers bloom. Next, I'm going to slow down and tell my next big idea, rainbows. Last, I'm going to slow down and tell my last big idea. As a reminder, red you will use in first grade and older. So right now, I am back to my topic, which is in my conclusion sentence. So I'm going to underline, as you can see, spring is a season. As you can see are my transition words, and spring is a season is the topic. The next assignment in the writing process is to complete the brainstorming list. Draw and create a T-chart, a plan. Color code your plan. Talk out your writing with a parent. Once again, parents, this standard is with guidance and support. So please help your student with as much guidance and support as you feel the student needs. Have them think through the process with you, and you can do the writing or they can do the writing. We would encourage them to do the writing. However, we understand the special circumstances right now. So the next time I talk to you, we will be going into the final step of the writing process, which will be writing the paragraph. I'll see you then.